Hey, my sparklers. I know I'm fashionably late. I was coming in on, I told you guys last night I was coming on at noon today. Um, but listen, the funny thing is that yesterday I'm sitting here talking to my sparklers and nobody saw my live. I don't know what is going on with what's going on with YouTube. So y'all gonna catch me today while I'm curling my hair because yesterday I washed my hair and I was sharing, the breaking news about Giorgio Armani and Rolling Ray. I was talking about that yesterday on my on one of my shorts. But I had literally just washed my hair and I was doing breaking news. And so today I am trying to roll my hair because yesterday after I blow my hair out, with the blow dryer, because I do my own hair, somebody asked me what did my hair look like on one of my, I think it was on my Monday Moment Thoughts. Yes, on the Monday Moment Thoughts. Somebody said they, because I like to wear hats. I just like wearing hats. That's just my thing. I like wearing hats. But this is my, so yeah, I'm showing my hair. This is my hair, my sparklers. And I'm curling my hair because I washed it yesterday when, I was hearing about all this breaking news. Child, y'all, I feel like my lips are dry. Let me throw a little lipstick on because I feel like that my lips have gotten a little dry. And I hope I didn't miss all my sparklers because I was going on at noon. I was going live at noon and was like I was just running a little bit behind on things, But I still got up. I still said my affirmations. I sure did, like I always do. I sure did. Now, did I touch my vision board this morning? No, I didn't touch it. I looked at it, but I didn't. Did I touch it? Yes, I did. Or what's that? Child, look here. I don't want to lie to y'all. I don't know if I touched it or not this morning. But anyway, so I had to get on today because yesterday it was marked private and you all didn't even see my show. Hi, Chanel Abbas. How y'all doing today? I was wondering when y'all was gonna show up. How y'all doing? Y'all, hey, y'all know what's up. This my crew coming in. This my crew. So yeah. So anyways, y'all, I was on yesterday. I know some of y'all was like, well, where is she? Well, I did not know that my YouTube was marked private, so none of you all saw me. And yesterday my hair was wet because I had just washed it. Thank y'all for the hearts. I appreciate it. Now don't forget to hit the like button. I see the hearts coming up, but don't y'all forget to hit that like button. This is my crew. What's up, everybody? Yes, on this fantastic Friday. I said I had to come back through to show up for my sparklers and do my Friday smash up. Hey, because y'all know what it is over here on Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show. So yeah, I marked it public. And all of a sudden, guys, out of nowhere, I don't know, it went back private. So you guys didn't get to see a live show yesterday. So I had to come on over here and I was waiting for my crew to come on in. They put some turmeric and lemon lip balm on. My lips are a little dry. And so I had to throw a little bit of that on because I was curling my hair. So y'all look, don't mind me because I'm curling my hair because yesterday I washed my hair and I was sharing some breaking news about Giorgio Armani and the young man the Instagram young man what is it? The Rolling Ray. Yeah, I talked about Rolling Ray and I talked about Giorgio Armani yesterday on my show. And so I blow dried my hair yesterday. So guess what? Today y'all gonna sorry, I'm gonna curl this hair a little bit. Is that all right with y'all? Cause last time I think it was my Monday Moment Thoughts that I did live. Somebody said, "What's under your hat?" We want to see your hair. Is that your hair or something? They said, and I showed them. I said, "Yeah, this my hair." I said, "I don't understand." I guess they said that because the way my hair looks, I'm always wearing hats. They want to know if I had hair. This is my hair. And y'all see me, this is my hair, and I am, I'm curling it a little bit right now. So you can see, yep, this hair is coming. This hair right here is coming from the root, my sparklers. This is my hair. Somebody thought that I was wearing, I don't know. I guess they thought I had a wig on or something underneath my hat, but no, no, no. I'm using my Icon ceramic flat iron. See, that's how I add my curls in there. And so when you all see me with that curly look, it comes from I love this thing. This is Ion ceramic curler. And it's got like the titanium blades in it. So yeah, that's what I use. That's what I use. Mm-hmm. Yes. So anyways, y'all, moving right along. So what we talked about yesterday, we were talking about, the trendy news with the passing of so many people. Like I said, the legendary, Italian designer Giorgio Armani. He passed away at 91 years old. Some of the fascinating things about Giorgio Armani that I thought was pretty impressive was the fact that this man owned, y'all listen to this, because it's like some learning nuggets, some takeaways from this. Giorgio Armani owned 99.9% of his company. So a lot of times people, when they get to a certain point, hi, my sparklers, y'all, come on in. Don't forget to hit the like button. I was just sharing earlier, I'm curling my hair today because yesterday I washed it. I blow dried my hair. And I hopped on after I blow dried and realized that my setting was in private. So you guys didn't even see my show yesterday. And I rushed to get on my show yesterday and nobody saw it because it was marked private. So I'm on today with my Friday Smash Up. And I'm talking about, Giorgio Armani, like I was just saying, owned 99.9% of his company. Do you know what his fortune was? Does anybody know what his fortune was? Giorgio Armani passed away, leaving a fortune of over 12 billion with a B. Y'all heard what I said, $12 billion. Okay, that's what he left behind in his fortune. So it was, it was some learning nuggets. A lot of times, people think that when they own a company, once they get to a certain level, that they got to sell it off. Well, I want y'all to know, Armani did not sell off his company. That man kept his. Hey, Chloe. How you doing today, girl? All right now, sparklers. Y'all know I'm going to show some man love. Y'all get in the chat and say, hey, and I'm going to give you a shout out. Y'all let me know where y'all coming in from. Boy, I tell you, on Monday, we had us a good time. Monday, everybody was shouting out their country. They were from Greece, Africa, the USA, the beautiful USA of America. So, yeah, y'all can shout out y'all countries. That's all right with me. Or you can just come on in and just say, hey. Yes, and how am I doing today? I am actually doing fantastic, Chloe. Thank you for asking. I am doing fantastic. I'm doing my Friday Smash Up with y'all today. But I said, well, y'all gonna have to take the good with the bad. I blow dried my hair yesterday. Yay! Hey, hey, hey! I see you, Chloe, girl. Thank you. Yes, I'm so happy you subscribed too. Don't y'all forget to hit that like button. By the way, hit that like button over there so I know that you are here. Thank you for that celebration. Yes, Chloe, I'm so happy you subscribe because, honey, we have us a good time over here, don't we, Chloe? I got energy for days. I got talk for on end. So y'all hit that little thumbs up. Y'all see that thumbs up? Y'all go ahead on and hit that like button. But like I was saying, my spot, see, Chloe, you don't hype me up. I was trying to stay cool, calm, collected, Chloe, but child, you don't got me all excited over here on this fantastic Friday as I share what I recapped yesterday. Because I was talking yesterday about, the legendary Italian designer. That man got 12.9, over 12 billion in his personal fortune because he never sold off his company. Armani Giorgio owned Armani, okay? He didn't sell his company off, and I thought that was a real strategic move. So the learning nugget and the download I got behind what Giorgio Armani did is if you own a company, and you see that it's building up and it's doing real good, y'all. You don't have to sell it off. Keep your company. I know that you can make some money on the front end, but the back end, the celebration of the back end is even greater. Hold on to the company. Don't be so quick to sell off a company. Keep your company. That's the takeaway I got from it, my sparklers. That I sure did. And you know what, Chloe, by the way, when you keep showing up, girl, you going to be one of my, see, right now, Chanel has like #1 fan. He got the crown as a top fan. But Chloe, you keep coming on, Chloe, girl, you going to get that top fan hat too. Right now, Chanel's showing off because he got the #1 spot. But when you keep showing up and showing out, Miss Chloe, you going to have one of my top fan hats as well. But listen now, as I was just saying, yeah, y'all go ahead on, run up and hit them likes, hit them likes, hit them likes. Yes, honey, Chloe. Yes, ma'am. Show up as much as you can, honey. It's all right with me. I don't mind. I don't mind. Thank y'all for being my sparklers and coming on. And I appreciate you guys because we enjoy some good old conversation over here. Now, listen. Now, let me tell y'all the other thing that was trending. I don't know if you all know who Cardi B is, but Cardi B was found not liable for that lawsuit. Now, that security guard was trying to sue Cardi B, but Cardi B won that. Cardi B won that case. Yeah, because I don't know. Is it just me? I thought it was a little far-fetched. I don't know. I think that, I don't know. Some of that stuff that security guard was saying, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The allegations didn't sound authentic to me. I don't know. In my humble opinion, the jurors have spoken and Cardi B won. So, yeah. So I'm, so that, I guess, in her end, from a celebrity standpoint, I guess that was quite successful because people come after them all the time with fictitious things. So, anyways, so the other trendy news that I talked about yesterday also was, the NFL is starting out this, actually it was a game yesterday. It was the Cowboys and the Eagles playing yesterday. That was the first NFL game. First Thursday night official kickoff to the NFL season. I watched a little bit of it, my sparklers, but I can't lie. You know what? I fell asleep. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I fell asleep on the game. My team is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I fell asleep on that one. So I saw some of it. I don't even know who won the game. If y'all know who won the game, y'all let me know who won that game because I don't even know. But anyways, y'all see y'all. Somebody, by the way, I'm curling also today too because the other day on my Monday Moment Thoughts, somebody asked me, they said, because I wear, y'all always, I like my hats. I'm going to wear a good hat. I'm telling you what, y'all, I don't have makeup on or nothing. I just put some turmeric and lemon lip balm on while I'm curling my hair. Because somebody said on Monday, they said, can you show us your hair? Is that your hair? Because, I like wearing my little hats and everything. But, yeah, this my hair. I washed it. I blow dried it. So now what I'm doing is I'm just adding some curls in here while I chit-chat with y'all. Is that all right with y'all? I'm just curling it a little bit because it was straight. And I like having a little body to my hair. So, yeah, to answer the guy's question now, that young man, he said his English wasn't that good. So that young man who asked me about my hair, he was actually from Brazil. And he told me his English wasn't that good. So I'm not sure what he meant to ask me. But y'all can see today as I am talking to you all, I'm trying to straighten it out a little bit and add some curls to it. So, yes, this is my hair as we get into this good old conversation over here. And so some other trendy news that I saw that was going circulating that's happening, in the buzz of trendy topics. They had Rihanna. Y'all know who Rihanna is? Child, TMZ had Rihanna out there walking around. I think she was out there in L.A. The lady just was going out. I don't know where she was going. That's not none of my business where this lady was going. But she was out and about, and TMZ caught Rihanna out with a little polo shirt on. But her stomach is real, real big. And so the bottom of her stomach was hanging from the shirt. Why TMZ was being messy? TMZ, y'all, had all these different pictures of Rihanna, and her pants were unfastened. Well, if the lady pregnant, her pants gonna be unfastened, or she would have on like the maternity pants. I don't know about y'all. I thought TMZ was being messy. They didn't have to show Rihanna's stomach like that. She had on a polo. Evidently, she was covered up for a reason. She didn't want all her business to be seen. But I tell y'all what, TMZ was right there on the scene. TMZ took pictures of Rihanna, had half the her belly showing. Now everything ain't for everybody. She didn't want y'all seeing her stomach that day, but TMZ got the child. TMZ, they went ahead and they showed Rihanna, and I thought that was a little distasteful because if she wanted to be seen, she would have had on her little cute outfit like she likes to wear with her maternity clothes. But I thought they were being real messy. What y'all thinking on that one? Moving right along, moving right along. See, I'm trying to comb it out now. I'm trying to help my hair make sense. I had to curl it a little bit, y'all, so it wouldn't look too flat because I don't like my hair looking all flat and whatnot. Maybe I need to do a little bit of this. I don't know. I'm talking to you guys and I'm looking right into this camera trying to curl my hair. So if it doesn't look right, y'all got to forgive me because I said I was going on live with my sparklers because I love my sparklers. And I said, y'all didn't see me live yesterday, right? So I had to come on today and show y'all some love. This one don't want to be great today. Look how that's trying to hang and it act like it's shy. Let me curl that again. That curl right there say, honey, you ain't curl me right. So I'm going to have to hit it with the flat iron again. Let me hit it with the flat iron again. Let me add a little twirl because, child, it didn't want to look great over there. It was looking like a little wonky. I was like, what is the problem? Child. You know how it is when you try to do your hair. And like I said, I'm not really looking exactly in the mirror. I'm looking at my phone and looking at my wonderful sparklers, my beautiful community over here. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, y'all, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so as I am engaging with you guys, what else was trending? Oh, yes. So I was talking about the NFL. Now, on the NFL, child, they were talking about, this is week 1, and they mentioned one of my Buccaneers. They mentioned my Buccaneers as possibly being a good team this year. Well, I certainly hope so because they made me mad now when they released Shallow. I felt like, in my humble opinion, Shallow could have stayed with the Buccaneers. He just needed some time to practice. Practice make perfect. So it's supposed to be, so it looked like they said now that my team supposed to be looking real, real good in the NFL. If there are any other NFL fans in the building, y'all gonna have to let me know who y'all root for, who y'all NFL team is. Because I'm gonna go for the Buccaneers. They made me mad, but I'm gonna still go with my Buccaneers because I love my Buccaneers. Tampa Bay. So yeah, I saw that and I thought that was worth mentioning my sparklers since they want to give a shout out to my team, my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So yeah, y'all see how this hair coming out, y'all. I guess it's looking all right because like I said, I'm not looking in the mirror. I'm looking at my sparklers as I'm bringing y'all the trendy topics in review. Now, Liz, thank you for the heart. So I guess it's looking all right. And don't forget, y'all, to hit that thumbs up. Don't y'all forget to hit that thumbs up now while we're enjoying this good conversation. Y'all hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. I love the hearts. And make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. You see that thumbs up? Hit that thumbs up for me. I'm going to appreciate that too, y'all. Because y'all all right with me. I love my sparklers. Yes, I do. And moving right along. What else was trendy? See, I got my notebook in here. But once I started, combing and trying to curl this hair, I left my notebook over here. So let me grab my notebook. Because, see, I went live yesterday and I had all the tea in front of me. What else did I talk about? Ooh, yes. I don't know. If you all follow all the, the trendy things. But so there was this gentleman. They leaked audio, his audio voice talking about Glorilla. She's a pop star, Glorilla. She raps and everything. But there was some audio leak about this man was talking about Glorilla. But Glorilla was very classy. And Glorilla mentioned that it's so funny how he's on audio talking about her looks when he was asking Glorilla what color her eyes were. So which one is it? Like, it brought up a very good point for me to ask you guys. Do people talk in front of people and say that somebody, like they'll say something negative to impress somebody? I've been trying to figure that out. Why would he say some bad, I don't know, he was talking badly about her looks. But then at the same time, he was over on her social media page, allegedly, talking about asking her what color her eyes were. So is it me? I mean, does this make you go, Because sometimes, I guess, when you're in a mixed company, I don't know. Why is it that people feel the need to say something negative about somebody, even though they like them, but they'll say something negative in front of other people? I don't get that. I don't understand that. That helped me make sense of that. I don't get it. So he apologized. So he took the high road. So I'm gonna say this now, as I talked about this man. What is that? Oh yeah, Young Thug. That's his name, y'all. Hey, Linda. Hey, 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 hey. We got Linda. Hey, hey, hey. I got to hype you up on this fantastic Friday. Yes, Linda. How you doing on this fantastic Friday? I'm so happy to see y'all in the building. And I see you got that purple L, rocking that purple L. I got on purple today too. And I was just talking, y'all, about that Young Thug. Yeah, that Young Thug, but he took the high road. He apologized publicly to Glorilla because he know that was not a gentleman to be sitting there talking about her, especially when it seemed like he likes her. But when he was talking to somebody else, he was saying mean things. So you know what? I'm a celebrate him because you know what? He did apologize, and that was very admirable. I like what he did. I thought that was a gentleman. It's something to be said. Cause not, oftentimes they say, like men are not gentlemen. Yes, they are. That was very kind of him to apologize. Now listen, now I'm gonna have to get into this other tea also, cause I didn't think this was very nice. So somebody, I'm not gonna talk about that one yet. Let me skip over that and come back to that one. But did y'all see Kelly Price? Kelly Price is a singer. Kelly Price got mad because after her performance, people, that this is the world of social media. People commented that I guess they talked about her attire. I don't know if she sang well or not. I'm not sure. Because this woman, I think, was so upset. She was more upset that people were talking about, what her attire was. And so she went live. Y'all, she went live talking about, she can't stand, people always talking. They always talking about her. Do I see Elsin in the building? Hey. He not know. Chloe, I was saying earlier that you two could be a number, ranked in my fan base. Well, right now, number 2 has hit the building. Golly. Hey, Elsin, how you doing? Hey. Y'all see my top 2? Y'all see my number 2 fan? Y'all see my number 2 fan? Y'all see? Because, I got a number 1 and my number 2 just entered the building. Y'all must be found out that I was live. I love y'all energy. Y'all be hyping me up. Thank you, Elsin. What is up? Hey. Run it up. Y'all know I'm going to cheerlead y'all right in the midst of my topics and my conversation. I'm going to hype my sparklers up because when y'all take the time to come on and y'all say, hey, and y'all give me a shout out, I'm going to give a shout out too. And by the way, listen, before I forget, because y'all know I get to talking and I might forget. But y'all can check me out too, by the way. I am, oh shucks, Elsin, it look like you don't jump to the number 1 fan, baby. It say you are no longer number 2. It say you don't jump to the number 1 fan. Hey, hype me up, hey. Hype me up, hey. But listen, y'all, if y'all want to see, y'all watch Tubi. If y'all watch Tubi, because I love me some Tubi movies, okay? I enjoy my Tubi movies. If y'all watch Tubi, check out, it's called Line 'Em Up. It's an episode, it's a rah-rah, it's a woo, woo, woo. It's a hyped up show. But I'm in season 1, episode 7 of Line 'Em Up. It's an episodic like TV show that's on Tubi. So I am an undercover officer on Line 'Em Up. So y'all go on over there and y'all check me out. Y'all gonna see me. I play an undercover officer. I guess y'all will recognize me. I kind of look like this, but I'm trying to play a hardcore undercover officer because I'm dealing with some rough people. So I had to act tough, y'all. I was trying to act tough. But y'all know how I get. I get all excited and everything. So when they said cut, like I have to act real tough and mean, guys, while I'm sitting there, I be like, I be trying to show my mean mug look, like I'm trying to mean mug. Then when they say cut, I bust out laughing because it's so funny to me because I'm like, I'm trying to be a tough guy. And they say, all right, you got to look tough. Now you got to look child. Then when they say cut, I just burst into laughter because I just, they say, they say I just bring so much laughter and energy on the set. It's hilarious, but that's just how I am. That's just me, y'all. Is that all right with y'all? Because I'm gonna bring some energy. I'm gonna bring some laughter, and I'm gonna have me a good time. Because you know what? It's so much going on in the world, and people can walk around sad all they want. Not me. I'm going to spread me some energy. I'm going to spread some joy. Because you know what? Tomorrow is not promised to us. So why would you spend an hour or a minute or a second, all gloom and gloom? Everybody have their little moment, but you shake it off. Shake it off, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because, you what you want to do is, kindness is contagious. Positive energy is contagious. So when you bring that positive energy, thank y'all. I see the float ups. I see the float ups. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. But what I'm trying to say is like when you have positive energy, when you bring energy into the universe that's positive, it's actually contagious. You can pass on positive energy. So anyway, like I was saying, see how I get so excited when I see my fans come in. I digress. That's what I was telling y'all. Oh yeah. So anyway, so this singer, she got mad. She gets mad with the fans, right? Because she said, we were talking. She said she tired of people talking about her. Well, when you are a social figure, whether it's good, bad, people make comments and it's okay. This lady went off for a long time. Y'all, she was like in the dark but why you in the dark? If you got a concern, show your brightness. Save face. Come on the camera and talk to the people. This lady her energy was negative. And she was saying, all kinds of mean things about, her fans. But I say in my humble opinion now, people gonna have an opinion. Whether you like it or whether you don't like it. If you're a public figure and you're performing, they gonna say something. So she got upset because they talked about, I guess, her appearance. They talked about her clothes, and she got mad about this and she went off on a rant, everybody. And I said, oh, that's not nice. That wasn't classy at all. She was just talking. She was talking and talking. And I was like, wow, these are her fans she was talking about. So hopefully, maybe someone talked to her about maybe she might not want to do that because it is the people, us, the people that she referred to as keyboard. She said keyboard thugs or something like that. She said talks about her or what have you. But we in the social media world, we buy tickets to concerts, we see things. So she might want to show some kindness. Kindness is contagious. I think if she had a different approach, she wouldn't get so much feedback on, people talking about her. I don't know. I thought it was interesting because even like with her, so there's another artist. Her name is Keke Wyatt. I don't know if you all heard of Keke Wyatt, but listen, I love me some Keke. Keke Wyatt can sing. It doesn't matter what genre of music Keke Wyatt sings, she can sing. Now, she has wardrobe challenges sometimes too. She was at she was last week at they call it Wind Down Wednesday. Yes. If nobody was a bad person, everyone was nice, the world would be much more different. Okay? Yes, Elson. Yes, it would be different. Yeah. But I know that, there's going to be people that's, you know what I say, Elson? It's okay for people to agree to disagree. It's okay. I don't have a problem with people, some people, their energy might be off. But, the interesting thing about when people exude that kind of negative energy, I'm a believer in this. Oh, Elson took back. Okay, Elson got that number one spot. Okay, yes. I see you still rocking number one. I thought I saw it jump off. But you still number one, Elson. You still my number one fan. But I say this, Elson. I know it would be, people are going to disagree. It's just like people disagree. I was upset, about the incident with my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Shiloh, when they played the Buffalo Bills. Everybody had their viewpoints. Some people, said they thought that, the calls were done appropriately. That's fine. I don't mind. It's so to your point, I don't expect the world to be perfect, everybody nice, but all I'm saying is the young lady, Kelly Price, I think if she was nicer to her fans, I think her fans would not say so many mean things about her. Because I was about to say Kiki Wyatt, like I said, I love Kiki Wyatt singing. Kiki Wyatt came up, her wardrobe was not the best, but it's her voice. Her voice is like the sound of a million angels, in my opinion. Kiki Wyatt can sing. She can blow the roof off. She can sing. Beautiful voice. She might not wear the best outfits, but you don't hear people talking about her outfits. They talk about the beautiful voice. It's that beautiful energy she has. I say all of that to say, sometimes you got to pick your battles. I'm a true believer. Everything doesn't have to be addressed or attacked. It's like as soon as somebody says something, she's like, rah. I believe that, pick your battles. Sometimes you might not hear something that's good. It might not be the best, but it's okay. Pick your battles and move on. Everything is not, you don't have to jump on it. Because, the fans, at the end of the day are buying the tickets to come to your show. So, yeah, so that was my little tidbit on, Kelly Price. I talked about that a long time yesterday because that just disturbed my spirit about how she went. She was in the dark. She had the hair bonnet on. I'm like, why are you hiding? If you have nothing, show your face. That's all I was saying about, Kelly Price. In my humble opinion, when she went off on that rant. But that's, I already talked about that. So that's moving right along. I am an actress. Elson, I'm actually an actress. I am a movie director. I am a model. I am a content creator. And in my prior experience, Elson, I was a school administrator. Yes. So back in the day, I was in education. And so now I've turned into a new genre of life. And so so that's what I was just telling you guys. I am in 2 movies on Tubi. I just talked about one movie. If y'all see Line, it's called Line Them Up. I am an undercover officer, Officer Bash, in the movie. Well, it's actually a TV show because there are 7 episodes. I'm in the last episode, season 1. Episode 7. It's called Line Them Up. Y'all got to check it out. That's on Tubi. I'm also in the movie Obedience. I am the character Lisa Stanley. So if you all watch Obedience on Tubi, you'll see I'm Lisa Stanley. I wear my hair different. It's pulled back, so I might look a little different. But yes, so I'm actually on Tubi, Prime, Amazon. I also am in a short film on YouTube. And also, by the way, sometimes I forget. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm going to toot my horn today on this Fantastic Friday. Since you asked about, like the things that I do. So I was nominated Best Actress for a short film. So I want to celebrate myself since you were asking about, things that I do. So I was nominated Best Actress in a short film in a film festival. So it was a short film called Absence of Love. Y'all can find Absence of Love right on YouTube. All you got to do is type in. Now, they spell love different. So it's Absence of. Now, love is spelled L-U-V instead of L-O-V-E. It's L-U-V, Absence of Love. So y'all will see me over there. I was an angel. And they called me Miss Angel in the short film. And so now the other ones are actually like movies. So, and the Line Them Up is more of like a television kind of episodic thing. And I was an undercover officer. And I'm in the last episode. Now, my sparklers, here's the thing. When y'all watch, y'all understand what I'm talking about. So in my final scene, that scene was rough. Oh, it was rough. So I don't know if Officer Bash is returning back for season 2. I'm not sure because they had Officer Bash. Woo, child. Officer Bash, boy, I tell you what, I don't want to spill the tea. Y'all got to go over there and watch the movie. I don't know if I'm coming back for season 2 on the show Line Them Up. I'm not sure. Well, that's cool. I talk about, you say you're planning to build your own business like other big brands like Coca-Cola or Lamborghini. So here's my question to you, Elson, because I had this conversation yesterday on my TikTok. So I hear you say that you're planning to build your big business. Do you have a business plan? Do you have an action plan to build your business? Because it's one thing to have big dreams and big ideas. I talked about this. You bring it up, and I'm glad this is a great segue for me to talk about some inspirational, motivational downloads. I say this to you, Elson. When you have an imagination, and your imagination forms into a dream that you have, that you truly know is near and dear to your heart, that's part one. It's part one to have this imagination and to dream. That's why I have a vision board. I'm actually going to do a lesson. I think I'm going to just go into teaching about, making a vision board. But I digress. That's for another day. But I am going to teach on vision boards. But once you have that imagination and you have your dream, Elson, there are some important things that you need to know. First, you already did the first thing, Elson. You were dreaming big, all right? The next step is to set goals. So I hear you say that you want a big business. That's wonderful. But have you set your goals? What does it look like? What does it sound like? You want to make sure your goals are smart goals. Are you specific about how you're going to build this business? Is it measurable? Okay? What action steps are you going to take on building this big business that you're talking about? Is it realistic? Okay? Is it realistic? And what are your tasks? What are your tasks that you're going to do? Smart goals. So I love that you share. I love it. But make sure that you have your steps in line. You said that you're gonna make real useful products that haven't been invented. I'm gonna make my own food brand. Well, what kind of food do you like, Elson? Like what? Can you share a little bit more? Like what kind of food? What are you interested in? Because I'm curious, because like I said, anybody that says that they're gonna start their business, I celebrate you. I gotta say, hey, go for it. Go for it. Because, it was somebody on, and I'm not gonna call no names, about this person that I heard yesterday. Because like I said, I watch, and I see what's streaming. And I was a little saddened by something that a comment that this person made. And then they went back on hours later and dug in even deeper. I say anybody who is aspiring to have their own company and own business, I say thumbs up. Go for it. Do it. You make tasty drinks by mixing other drinks. Well, that's pretty cool. And you know what? You keep going with that. You keep going with that. So now what you have to do is, Elson, I would say to you, test out the market. If you can mix drinks and they taste really good, try out the demographic area that enjoys lots of drinks. And your sister said that she could make a drink brand. Well, yes, you can. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Elson, you are 100% correct. If you have a dream, and you say that it's in your mind, but now you got to put the work in. Work without action is there. Like you got the dream, but you got to put in the work. So now what you have to do, Elson, is you mixing up these drinks, because I think that's awesome. Start testing out the market. Find out what is it that people drink in your area. Find out from the different restaurants what's trendy from the bars, or from even grocery stores. You can do searches on what people like. See how your drink fits in. Then what you do is you go to different places, mix up a batch, and let people try it. See how they like your drink. Put together an action plan. You're going to need to put together an action plan. Oh my goodness gracious. Are you even supposed to be on YouTube right now? Aren't you supposed to be in school? If you are only 13, because it doesn't tell me the ages of people. Now, if you are only 13, but you talk to your parents and let your parents help you to be great. I thought you had to be 18 years old to be on the YouTube. Y'all supposed to be in school. What y'all doing out here? Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth, sparklers. Somebody was supposed to be in school. They were supposed to be in class, y'all. Or they were supposed to be teaching a class. I don't know what they were supposed to be doing, but I want y'all to know. I gotta drink my lemon water on this one because I got to tell the truth about this. Somebody was supposed to be in class teaching, or they were supposed to be learning. I'm not sure which one. They were over here engaging in my show and having a good old time when they were supposed to be learning. Don't y'all get in trouble with y'all in school and y'all over here on my YouTube. I know I go live during the day and y'all want to hop on, but don't get in trouble in school. Y'all not even supposed to be out here. I hear you and see you now, but y'all make sure y'all be good. But anyway, my sparklers, that's all my time. I had to come over here and run it up with y'all and show y'all some love. And y'all gonna see me back later. I'm gonna be back now. And y'all take care. Enjoy yourselves. Have a safe weekend. And yeah, I'm gonna be back on chopping it up with you guys. You know the NFL season kicked in, so I'm gonna talk about the NFL also. I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye.